everybody, how are you? Okay, this design is going to be I have no one design, I think, but it's I think it's really cool. So you see in the pictures, this is the balloon. It's a carnivorous plant. That's what I was looking on Google, and that's kind of look at all those pictures I found. So I started, looking at those and thinking how to make this. So I think it's a fun design, and it's optional. You don't have to make the pot. This is supposed to be the pot. You can just make the flower and the kids can hold it, So let's start doing this balloon. And I just add eyes because, it's had a character there. So there's going to be some things I'm going to change. Instead of this being pink, I think it will be better if it's red. So let's see what happens. Let's do this. And the other thing is when you have these balloons, this big apple twist, when you put it in the, for example, on the table, and you make a squish there and twist it like this a little bit, see, and it's gonna stay there because it's gonna, suck the air between the table, and the balloon and makes them stay there. And that's a really cool thing, don't you think? Okay, I'm gonna take it out and put it somewhere there. You will see the design all the time on the corner up there. And let's start. You will need a 12-inch round or 11-inch round red. And you have to inflate it. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With this regular pan, like 10 times. I think that's gonna be good enough. And you always give some air out with the balloon, of course. And that's it. You have this, look. So it's like you inflate it 12 times or this big. It's a 12-inch round, but we're gonna inflate it like 7-inch round approximately. And then you're gonna tie it kind of close to the nozzle, just like this. So leave some space here, you see? Okay, so when you have that, go a little bit more so you can see. When you have that, then I remember I did this. I'm gonna grab a balloon scrap, or this is half of the balloon that I already used for that tongue that you see on the picture there. So, and then you're gonna inflate it, like you're gonna just measure like 8-finger bubble and another 8-finger bubble and just twist it together. That's it. Then you tie it, and now you're gonna cut this, but leaving some space there. Look, I'm cutting the balloon, but I'm leaving like here at least 3-finger tail here, this tip. Okay, now we're gonna make a big apple twist. Yeah, that's gonna happen soon. So I'm gonna just grab a balloon scrap because I think it's gonna be easier if we start doing this. Look, I like to squish the air up, So then I'm going to grab this, and I'm gonna make an apple twist. So I put these together and make an apple twist. So now my hand to the right is gonna push inside, and right there I'm gonna find this balloon, and then I'm gonna twist it. I can grab it already here and twist it. And then you will need a balloon scrap. So I have a balloon scrap right here, and I'm just gonna tie it all the way there and make sure it doesn't get untwist. So tie it, twist, and there you go. So you have this. Now what you can start doing too is you just grab a 160 green, lime green, and you inflate it, it's like leaving like 2-finger tail, but then you're gonna squish your balloon to make them soft. So then you're gonna just have a little bit of tip there. So it's a soft balloon, and what you're gonna do, it's a flower, the 6-petal flower. So you just have to grab it like this. Then you're gonna measure like this shape. Look, this shape, like a letter S. Okay, and then each piece you're gonna twist like this piece, 1, 2, 3, and then another one. That things doesn't have to be perfect, it's okay. And when you have that, look, you can also twist this part, or you can just grab things, the letter S is like this now, and then you're gonna grab each side and gonna squish all this. And because it's soft and 160 is the balloon, it's gonna be easier to twist. So there you go. You have the 6-petal flower, and this is something that looks that I see in all those carnivorous plants. Oh, it's supposed to be insectivorous, but no, but I look for carnivorous plants, so it's something that probably doesn't exist, right? So I don't know. So you just grab these, and then you just connect them. Yep. And pass it around, and that's gonna be good enough. You leave it there. You have something like this. Look, what this could be. Many things. That's really cool. Okay, now what you can do here, instead of using the bubblegum pink, I'm thinking I'm gonna go and grab a 260 red, and I'm gonna make something like this. This balloon, you're not gonna use it all, and it's just it's inflated like 7-finger tail. I'm gonna start with a pinch twist. Okay. Then I'm gonna make like a 4-finger bubble, and then pinch twist, and then 4-finger bubble, pinch twist. Okay, when you have that, this is gonna be on top. So, okay, and then on the bottom you can just go around and tie it there. I think that's gonna be good enough if you want. What I did for the original, it was again 4-finger bubble, a pinch twist, and then 4-finger bubble, pinch twist. We're going to compare things because I wanna kind of have two choices and you decide what is better. Okay, so I'm gonna do this time all the way this way, and it's gonna kind of give some pressure there, so then the tongue and the leaves are not going to separate. And then this bubble, so you just know, it's approximately like 8-finger bubble, 10-finger bubble, approximately. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this, yeah, because I'm not gonna use it anymore. And now this is the other plant. Now I'm thinking, maybe it's not gonna work the way I want it. Maybe yes. Let's see what you think, because now I have this pinch twist that they are not pink, they are red. So now look, I pull it out the tongue, so it's a little bit coming out, and now this you can bend it like this. Look, so this is I bend it there like this, and then we have a little bit more the shape of a tongue, don't you think? Okay, now from here I'm gonna grab a 160 white inflated like 10-finger tail, because we're not using it all, we're just gonna make bubbles. And this is what I do. Look, I'm gonna touch in one of the sides of the pinch twist, okay, and then I'm gonna make bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, better like, let me see, I'm just going from one side to the other. So this is gonna be, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bubbles on the top, and probably it's gonna be 5 bubbles on the bottom. Yep. So I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bubbles on the bottom. And that's what we're gonna do here. And here I cut. You're gonna use this a little bit more if you wanna put some eyeballs, and I think it's gonna make your design look cuter. So save it for a moment, tie it, and then you are going to, if you want the eyeballs, look, you just have to measure like 3-finger bubble approximately, or 2.5, and then tie it together like this, like pinch twist, and then you're gonna squish the air a little bit there, squish the air. And then you make another 3-finger bubble, and then you tie it 3 or 2.5, and then you tie it. So you're gonna have these kind of eyeballs. Okay, so leave it there for a moment, but the thing is gonna be on the pinch twist on the top. But first before that, I wanna now attach the lips. And this is the thing, you can use bubblegum color for the lips, the pink, or you can use purple, or any color you think is gonna be fun to add here. So that's what I'm gonna do from one pinch twist of the red pinch twist. And the thing is, I'm thinking now from here maybe I'm gonna make another pinch twist, just so then people will see that pinch twist red mark. And then I'm just gonna pass it. Look, I'm just gonna pass it on top, just like this. Okay, so squish them and pass it on top, and go to the other pinch twist, the other side. From here, the other side. And then I'm gonna make another pinch twist there, just so people don't see the pink pinch twist, the red pinch twist. I prefer people to see the pink. And when I have that, now it's time to go down, the same idea, squish, and then go, this is the bottom, but I'm twisting it like this, so you will see it like this, and then go around. How long? You just go around, and that's all. And look, you don't need this balloon anymore. So we are kind of like getting rid, these ones, you don't need it. So it's just pieces of balloons that you have, or this one, save it, because it's gonna be cool to use it for another flower, don't you think? For another of these carnivorous flowers. Okay, now, so I think, I don't know you, but I think I like it more than the original that I made, because look, now you see the leaves, this red part kind of get mixed with this red bubble, that's the 160, and now from here, remember the eyes? You can attach it right here, so you stretch and pass it around that pinch twist in the center, the one that is in the middle, and then you just connect it there, and look, you have this. It's like a crazy thing. So now we're gonna make the stem, and for that you're gonna need dark green. I think it looks better, but if you don't have the green, any type of green, this is a dark green, and you're gonna use it all, just probably half of this. It's like 10 finger tail, and you just have to connect it on top of here, like attach it into these old petals that with a green balloon, and then you just gotta measure here. Look, you don't want this too long because then it's gonna be a little hard. So I'm gonna go with, from here, measure like approximately like 12 finger bubble. I think that's gonna be good enough, okay? 12 finger bubble, then you're gonna make a pinch twist, another pinch twist, and then you're gonna measure, well, this is now the thing. If you are planning to just do this to give it to someone like this because you're running out of time, you can. From here, you can make the leaves that are gonna be here with this balloon. That means you have to inflate it a little bit longer. But I want this to be, you know, cool, like more colorful and more elaborated, so you can keep going. And this can be also for, you know, balloon decor, or to make something more special. You're just gonna grab another balloon 160 green and inflate it like 3 finger tail. You're gonna measure now 8 finger bubble, I mean, bam, bam, 8 finger bubble, and then another 8 finger bubble, twist it together. You're gonna do the same, 8 finger bubble, and then another 8 finger bubble, twist it together, and you have the leaves. And you can make this even longer if you want, you know, it can be longer, yes, but I'm doing it that way. And then you're gonna cut your balloon, and look, squish the air all the way to the end, and then you lose the air because you're gonna inflate this one more time. But the second time you're gonna inflate that, you know, rest of the balloon, it's gonna be in a spiral. So now you're gonna grab this and attach it to this side. And the thing is, look, this is all the ideas that I'm giving you right now, but you don't have to do it. You know, this design can be cool. Maybe you just leave it there. Oh, wait, let me see that. Like this, you can leave it there. And then you just make the eyeballs with Sharpie. But we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so then from here, you're gonna measure like 4 finger bubble. Okay, look, just is 4 or 5 finger bubble, this part. And then you're gonna cut. But cut it, leaving some space here with the balloon. Leave some there, you see? Leave it there. Now you're gonna grab another round balloon, and this balloon, oh wait, I say that we're gonna do a spiral with this. Okay, let's do the spiral. I'm gonna move, and it's very easy if you have a legenda. If you don't have a legenda, well, you can, it's already inflated, so you just put it around your finger and use a manual palm. I already show you it is possible, it's just gonna be a little bit more tricky. And you just pass it around your fingers, and then you just inflate this, and oh, I turn it off. Okay, it's on. Okay, so you have this, look, and that little spiral, you're gonna split it in half now, and that's gonna be a last detail in a moment, just a little extra detail. So you're gonna leave it this for a moment, but it's already in a spiral. Then you're gonna inflate your any balloon that you have around. This one, for example, I found it in the dollar store. Are really cool, have a star, so it's gonna be a patriotic pot. So you inflate it, you know, like, what is this? It's like 7-inch round, but this one is a 12-inch round, and you're gonna tie it close to the nozzle. No, not close to the nozzle. Leave some space here. Again, the same idea or technique we did for the other thing that we did. This part, the red balloon round. Okay, so now we're gonna make an apple twist with this part all the way here, and then you just twist it, and then you grab a balloon scrap. You have a lot of balloon scrap. You just grab a balloon scrap and just tie it, and then make sure you tie it twice, and then you cut the excess. Or look, all this can be in a headband. Maybe you just have to make sure there's some things. And also try, you know what, instead of this being 11-inch round, the red balloon, you can try maybe with a 5-inch round. Why not? Or a 9-inch round, you know, whatever you have. I'm gonna just cut it because it's gonna be just right now to show you. And look, now from here, it's by preference better if you have a blue balloon, so then it's gonna be part of the pot, but I don't have a blue and I'm gonna use brown. And let's see what happens. But what you have to do is here, like a pinch twist, and you just pass it around. And I'm just locking this pinch twist, and then you just pass this around. This is just a balloon scrap, so you just pass it around. Measure that, you know, how much you want that to be around there, and then you just make another pinch twist, or loose the air there, make another pinch twist if you want, and lock things there. It's hard now because the flower is very tall and big. And if that, and then remember this part, okay, you just split it in half, and I think it's gonna give it an extra little thing, detail idea. So attach it into the pinch twist here in the back with the brown, and it's gonna be just some of, I don't know, crazy plants and roots coming from there. It's optional to decide if you want to do it, but there you go. Now Sharpie time. Sharpie time, it's gonna be very easy. It's just but I think if you use more colors and make some creepy eyes, that would be cool. I'm just gonna make from here right now like a line, like this, very simple. And if you have other colors, and this is what I noticed, it looks better. Right now it's just those lines. But if you have, you know, another color, you can go ahead and put it around, and even in the center, and it's, you know, and there you go. Probably people don't even notice, but that is. You can also with red, and that's another thing that I think you can do, is you can make lines that goes from here, you know, like for example here, maybe some eyebrows. I don't know if you can see them. Or you can try to do that with dark, with black, but I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just, you know, right now experimenting, but maybe with black will be better, don't you think? And then also what I was planning to say is just lines like this. It's optional, you decide if you want to do it, but it's gonna give it more character to your flower, I think. It's just you decide. Okay, I hope you like this design. I think it's a really cool one. It's a funny one. I think everyone is going to say, yeah, that's so cool. Don't you think? Well, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching my videos. And if you speak Spanish, make sure you watch the other tutorial, well, the same design, but in Spanish. Maybe I'm going to say something new there that I forgot to say right now, right here in this video. I don't know, but just in case, okay? Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Hey, one more thing, if you like this video, if you are enjoying all of my videos here in this awesome YouTube channel about balloon twisting tutorials, don't forget, you can always donate, because all you give money, it's very well appreciated for this channel to be better, you know. So you go donate to my PayPal account, alpacaglobo@gmail.com, and I will appreciate it for sure. Thank you. Bye.